Welcome back to MegaMan 64. I jumped off a mailbox.
For no reason other than it looks cool.
Yes, it does.
You feel like a ninja.
Ninja MegaMan.
Indications are that the mysterious group of pirates will continue its offensive for the foreseeable future. Recapping our top story of the day. At 2 o'clock this afternoon, the city center was attacked by a group of unknown pirates who demanded they be given the keys to the caves and tunnels underneath our island. The mayor has refused to give in to their demands and is currently under siege alone in City Hall. Local police are helpless in front of the power of the pirates' weapons. It may be only a matter of time before City Hall is destroyed. Hopes are rapidly fading as...
She looks awfully cheery.
I've just been handed this update.
Yes, I think she has one expression.
It appears that the robots and machines being used to lay siege to the city have been destroyed by a single young boy.
She knows her career is made
and
by
now,
this report.
That same
Indeed.
boy has come through the gate and is heading towards City Hall. Wait! There he is! I can see him! He really is alone! Can this lone hero save the mayor?
He really is alone! That nerd.
Loner!
Now, in this mission, we're gonna have to deal with these tank robots. The yellow ones will attack everything, while the red ones are specifically going to go after City Hall. We have to make sure City Hall is not destroyed by them.
Mission start!
There's a bit more to the mission, but we'll go over that when it's relevant.
The important part is to know what to shoot.
Yes. There's also these flying robots that are going to try to bomb us sometimes. Though they're more just going to annoy us. They sound like really annoying birds. And obviously they're a little hard to hit because they know the power of strafing better than I do.
Yeah, they're keeping on the move. They're basically just laying explosive eggs in your face as they go.
Ladies and gentlemen, can you see this? The City Hall is catching...
Skip that. I skipped that cutscene by accident, but that's just a reminder. The report reminds you sometimes that the building is being attacked, so that you can focus on that. The old robots can also attack City Hall, but they'll specifically go after everything, while the red robots only go after City Hall. And yeah, pretty much everything in this place is in danger because of these robots, and they will actually get destroyed, even the police station.
You there! Those robots are being deployed by a flying carrier! You should go after that first if you want to stop them!
Well, great advice. Got no guns to offer? Anything that...
I assume she has a megaphone, otherwise I have no idea how I heard her.
Maybe you're listening to the news on the radio. Yeah.
He has an earpiece.
Updates on your feats of daring do are being interrupted by the weather.
So anyway, as she explained, not only are these annoying flying robots, annoying, but they actually bring in more tanks. So they're the main things you want to shoot at, so that they can't bring in more tanks. Go over one of them. Presumably they focus on bringing in tanks the more you destroy the tanks that are in here.
Like, can you destroy the one that's deploying tanks, or do you just have to keep shooting things?
Yeah, you can destroy the flying ones that deploy these things. Like, the mission isn't done until, like, every single robot is destroyed.
Well.
Thankfully, they're very slow to turn around, so that gives us a chance to...
As long as you don't blow them up in your own face.
So yeah, they just keep bringing tanks from, like, beyond that, the railing, I guess. Beyond that fence. I believe you should shoot them in the air while they still have a tank in their arms, then they'll just both explode.
Saves time. 2 birds with 1 stone. Go.
But I don't do that this time. Okay, that's 2 of the flying ones down, only the purple one left to go.
Smash down
I hate
tree.
palm trees!
You're so annoying! You make everything look like a movie set!
Street lamps, my mortal enemy!
Bloody street lamps getting put in the street instead of next to it? It offends me.
The fact that they're obviously barely 3D offends me. I'm 3D, so I'm better than them.
This is the Nintendo 64, damn it! Be 3D!
No, seriously, look at those things. Like that's just a sprite texture put on a barely 3D pillar. Now anyway, I just remembered that technique. You can put the mine right next to them, it'll just automatically explode, and you can just spam them until they blow up.
That works.
And this is why you want to equip the range one. Because even with good range, it can be pretty difficult to hit those things in the air.
Yeah, they're pretty nippy.
Apparently they hid these tanks in the forest.
Well, that works.
I'm glad all these robots drop money.
Yeah, just, glad that they're already carrying a ton of money, even though they're coming in search of treasure. There's another one of you.
Oh, come on, it's a fence! What is hurting a fence gonna do for you? Clearly the treasure's in here!
Maybe it is. Maybe it's hidden in the fences.
They'd never look there.
So where's the rest of your Tonka truck robots?
Huh. Where's that last one? The bank's not doing so hot.
It's looking a bit roughed up. To be fair, if you're gonna look for treasure anywhere, look in the bank.
Well, he's not gonna get a withdrawal anytime soon. So here's the next member of the Bonds. Guess what his name is?
There is absolutely nothing predictable about the names of these characters, so I'm just going to guess.
His name is Bonne. Their last name is Bonne. So his name is literally Bonne.
He's a Bonne. You're fighting it.
He also acts like a baby.
You're fighting a giant sweetie. Which kills you with patty cake.
He's so cute and happy.
Except when he's throwing bombs at you.
And he has a really large tongue. That's
so creepy.
Don't invite him for your birthday party.
Nah.
Yeah, we should peel. Now, for the missile attacks, you want to actually go forward, but obviously you don't want to do the same for his other attacks. And he tries to clap you to death.
He tries to kill you with patty cake. He's just going, hi, every time.
He doesn't know he's hurting stuff.
Somebody put that boy in a timeout corner. He can't blow up your friends. It's not nice.
But frankly, we beheaded him.
Are you alright?
And now for the last member of the Bonds. This is a treat.
Is this another pun?
No. I don't think so.
Oh, it's that dude.
What the heck happened to Tron and Bonne? They should have been back by now. Oh, those two. No, I told them they were in charge, so I won't worry. I'll let them take care of it themselves.
Oh, what a trusting pirate boss.
Hey, look at the clock! It's almost time for my favorite show! I almost missed it!
Next story. City Hall was attacked by a mysterious group of assailants this afternoon, but their offensive was beaten back by an equally mysterious young boy, pictured here on screen.
This has been Convenience News.
What? What? Who the heck is that blue boy?
Is he coming to stab you with his hair?
So Bonne was defeated, but what about Tron? This is a potential disaster. We could end up losing a lot of money on this one.
Yep, stole all your cash.
All right, it's obvious that I, Diesel Bonne, will have to assume command. Who needs that key anyway? It might take some time, and it might take some money, but who cares? I'll use my ultimate digging machine, the Moral Wolf, to dig up the treasure myself. And I won't let any little blue boy get in my way either. Huh? Wait a sec. Bonne's probably okay, but what about Tron?
Teasel, master of subtlety.
Mission complete! MegaMan! You did it, MegaMan! Come on, let's go look for Gramps.
MegaMan, roll! Sorry to give you a scare like that. Don't you worry, though. I'm as healthy as I ever was.
That's a relief. We were worried about you, Gramps.
With your help, we were able to keep those pirates from getting the key to the ruins.
His help? He did everything.
Amelia says she'll give us a digger's license as thanks for helping her.
Damn straight.
Now we'll be able to look for parts to fix the flutter.
She couldn't give you parts to fix the flutter?
But it's the least I can do for you.
Excuse me.
Mega Ray.
We got a new problem. Those pirates have started digging up the northern forest.
Has someone been murdered?
What? They weren't able to get the key, so they must be going after the treasure directly.
I'm amazed they'd go to that much trouble. Even if they are criminals, you've got to admire their persistence.
Who knows what will happen if they get their hands on the treasure? Inspector,
They'll be rich.
I want you to arrest them immediately.
Yes, ma'am.
Now with the Class B license, we can get to other ruins similar to the ones we found to the south of the Alpha Market. There are a bunch of other ruins that are similar to that one that would be locked before. Not that matters because none of them you could actually reach before this point anyway.
I was like, you just saved their entire city from pirates, and they give you a license? That's it?
Yeah, that's not a lot, is it?
Not really.
A license you could probably get normally.
You know, or at least give you a better license and access to things and shower you in
Wait a minute,
gold
MegaMan.
and or iron brew, you know.
I'm
Something.
going with you.
Does she have guns? I mean, she looks like
No.
she could build guns
Look,
if she doesn't have
MegaMan.
any.
I fixed the car the junk shop owner gave us. I may not have been able to get it fixed in time to help you before, but next time, you can count on me. There goes the inspector and his men off to get the pirates.
Where were they when the pirates
The wonders
attacked?
he'll be all right.
If they're using weapons like they did before, the inspector might have some trouble. Not to mention
that the pirates are likely to steal everything if they get there first.
Well, I think I better go help them.
Be
Well, they clearly can't do
careful,
shit
MegaMan.
without you.
I'll wait for you in the car. If you find some parts that you think might be useful, bring them back to me. I'll get them fixed up and attach them for you.
Right. See you later.
I love that line. I'll wait for you in the car. It's so casual, even though we're fighting pirate robots. Oh god. I could have gotten run over. Stupid
Yeah.
cops.
Because the police don't care about running over pedestrians. They're only the police.
You know, just for that, I'm not gonna help them this part. So there.
Just leave them to their fates for trying to run you over. They're just like, yeah, I'll just wait in the car while you're fighting the pirate robots. It's okay. I gotta work.
This was like late 90s to early 2000s, so like... Oh sweet, Sugar Ray's on. Let's listen to that.
I'm still curious about this green void inside the car.
So now we're gonna be able to make more special weapons, which means we won't just have to use mines forever. Thankfully. So he's able to make a bunch of different weapons and other items from like pretty much any broken part you find throughout the game. And we can also use it as a quick transporting unit.
Handy.
So yeah, basically we can quickly go to wherever we want. And we can even use a walkie-talkie so that we can get the car to come to us. Though, as he says, she can't pick you up everywhere, so any place the car couldn't go, we wouldn't be able to use the walkie-talkie, basically.
I really mental image of that bit in the first episode of Agent Carter where she's just like, can you bring the car around to just near the explosion?
Anyway, instead of that important pirate business, and by the way, how did they recover that quickly? Like, we just defeated them, and all of a sudden, we're already attacking again.
Backup pirates.
But instead, let's try out one of these other ruins that we can get into now that we have the license. Very similar looking to the first ruins we went to. Don't want to deal with those guys.
Luckily, they're slow and apparently too tall to fit in through those tiny ass doorways, so.
Don't want to deal with these guys either. We'll deal with them on the way out, I guess.
It's like, nope, bye. Isn't it great how these ancient ruins have, like, elevator doors?
Yes. Well, this is a video game. All ancient ruins have advanced technology.
Of course.
Now I realized, maybe I don't want to go that way. So I guess exploration in this part's gonna be minimal. Instead, we could deal with these little robots and these exploding robots.
Blow them up for
Well, they explode more than usual, in that they'll explode on their own if you just wait. You can see them like blinking when they get close. They're kind of like I don't know, like bombs or something like that.
Yeah, but bombs are cuter. Oh, no more of these buggers.
Seriously, do these guys just have bad eyesight? Because they just keep running into walls.
Or if it doesn't look like running into the walls damages them that much, so... Actually, those walls seem pretty indestructible. I mean, you're just shooting them, and nothing happening.
He's just desperate to prove that he doesn't have to wear glasses, and he's failing.
No, really, my eyesight's fine.
I see you, MegaMan! Jumps into the wall, explodes. Maybe if I go off you head first! Just get stuck in the wall.
Sunlight, fresh air, butterflies. No shit, there's some ruins around here.
Huh, where are the ruins? Nope, can't help you, sorry. Never seen any. I like the little touches like the birds on the ground that just move out of the way when you get close.
It's definitely impressive for the era that, they managed to get in little touches like that. Or just the sucker noise of his shoes. I'm like, what kind of... Is he wearing, like, plastic sandals or something? What's going on there?
Okay, so an officer comes to see you if you walk around this point. He basically exists to remind you that the pirates are attacking in the northern forest. And at this point, they seem to have defeated the police. That took, like, what, 5 minutes?
Yeah, I'm not sure police officers are allowed to ask random small children to help, even if those children do have guns and have just destroyed a lot of robots.
Well, this is an anime-y video game, so I think it's required.
Oh, well, yeah, to be fair, if it's anime, you just expect a high school kid's gonna come along and fix everything sooner or later.
I honestly forgot about... That was actually entirely coincidence that I made that scene happen. Because, I completely forgot that the police officer just shows up there if you wander around. What are you doing? What is he doing here?
Oh, he's non-kickable.
It's okay, look, maybe we should buy stuff at this point.
It's only polite. If you go into a store and wander around and don't buy anything, trust me, the storekeepers hate you. They're watching you leave with hate in their hearts.
Gonna buy a shield repair, which... We'll explain the shield at some point. But MegaMan does actually have a shield gauge of some sort.
Handy.
But the main thing we want to buy is the flak jacket, which reduces the damage we take by a quarter.
Looking at your health gauge, you could definitely do with that.
Yeah. Want to equip the sniper unit because it has a +2 and a +1 ability, so it just makes sense.
Fair enough.
You actually have to equip that jacket, by the way. And yeah, Roll can't enter the Apple Market, so you can't use the walkie-talkie there. But as soon as you go outside, you can. And we're back.
Get a lift.
Go to the City Hall.
Taxi.
And this is about as good a time to save as any.
I feel like I'm going to find myself doing the monkey dance at just random times now whenever I'm bored, especially in the shop. I'm just going to be standing behind the till doing the dance.
I do it all the time. People only look at me weird sometimes. Anyway, that was part 6. And the next part of MegaMan 64. We're gonna go to the Northern Forest and fight more pirates and more robots.
Yay, more
pirate
robot pirates.
robots.
Always good.
Pirate robot, robot pirates, pirates. Do they prefer to be called robot pirates or pirate robots?
I suppose it's whether it's more important to their identity that they're a pirate or a robot.
I think it's more to do with the fact. I would assume it'd be pirate robot, because robot pirate implies that they themselves are the robots, and not that they just happen to have robots.
That's true. Also, it's more alphabetical.
Though technically, most of the robots are driven by robots, so it becomes a little more confusing that way.
Who knows? Most important thing, pirate robots.
Pirate robots. Hippopotamus.